Hi everyone, Roger here from what's on DisneyPlus.com. A quick news update for you guys to let you know that former Disney CEO Michael Eisner thinks that Disney has got what it takes to beat Netflix. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. Before there was Disney CEO Bob Iger, there was Michael Eisner, who ran the company for about 20 years, from about the mid-1980s through to about the mid-noughties. And he made a number of changes to the companies, but once he stepped away from Disney, he did a number of different projects, including owning a football club here in the UK called Portsmouth. And he spoke to the Daily Mail about his football club, but he was also asked about Disney Plus, where he went on to say that he thinks that Disney has got everything it takes to beat Netflix. The only issue is he really thinks that all these companies probably should have brought Netflix years ago when they could have brought them for next to nothing. Now, it's very interesting, so he's got some kind of key words here that I'm going to bring up. But Michael Eisner thinks that Disney Plus can beat Netflix, but it's going to cost a lot of money to do so. And he's also said the fact that they're willing to take a hit now on their streaming services by not putting content like Captain Marvel up on Netflix and removing things from Netflix in the past rather than take the money for it, says that they're looking at the long game. And he's also very much open about the fact that it might take 5 years until we see what's going on. And it might not even just be Disney Plus. It might be the combination of HBO Max and whatever Comcast are doing, and Apple Plus and Hulu and all these different things. This might be the big catalyst of all of it together. Could topple Netflix. And this has been a kind of a constant thing really between the battle between Netflix and the new streaming services, because everything is changing. All the big brands are moving away from Netflix to do their own thing. And obviously Netflix has got the biggest amount of subscribers, but how long will that be able to come along? And the amount of subscribers is a big key issue, which Michael Eisner did say is a worry whether or not they were going to be able to get enough global subscribers to pay for everything. They're looking to be getting about 90 million subscribers within the first 5 years. That's a lot of people. This is why Disney Plus is launching over like 2 years. So while it starts on November the 12th in the US, it will be stretching out through other areas after that. He also said in the interview that he was kind of worried that people might start getting bored of Marvel movies, but he's also said that he thinks Disney will be aware of that and will be planning for that. I don't think they're really planning on that at the minute, especially after the San Diego Comic-Con. They announced tons of stuff, loads of movies, loads of Disney Plus shows. So I don't think they're worried about this just yet. I personally don't think this is ever going to be a problem, while they might not take as much money as they have in the past, such as Endgame, and obviously even the recent Spider-Man Far From Home brought in over $1 billion so far. I always think there is going to be a number of people interested in superhero movies. They've been around for 80 years now. This is not something that's going to be going away. I think the trend might slow down, but I definitely think Marvel have onto something here with what they're doing, and Disney Plus seems to be a key thing of it. It's also very interesting to see how the former CEO of Disney is looking at this. He's got investments in Netflix. He's making TV shows for them as well, and he's got a number of different companies. So he's looking at the broader picture, but he's very much looking at Disney Plus has got what it takes. Disney have got the money behind it. But obviously, those worries about being able to get enough subscribers and whether or not they've got deep enough pockets to go after Netflix is obviously a real criticism and a real worry that could bring in for Disney. I don't think it's going to be an issue myself. I think Disney have got that collateral damage. I mean, you only have to look at the movies that they have released this year. You think of how many big hits they've had, some of the biggest movies of the year. They're all Disney movies. They're all going to be on Disney Plus. You've got Captain Marvel, Endgame. You've got The Lion King, and then obviously you're going to get things like Frozen and the upcoming Star Wars movie. These are all big hitters. They're all going to bring people in for Disney Plus. But do you agree with Michael Eisner? Let me know in the comments below. Go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.